You're watching TwoMinFinance, Thursday's U.S. market close, headlined by the June jobs report and a rotation away from chip stocks. Educational only, not investment advice. U.S. stocks finished mixed Thursday, July 2nd. The Dow Jones rose about 0.55% toward 52,590 as investors cheered cooler labor data. The S&P 500 added roughly 0.28% near 7,504. The Nasdaq composite slipped about 0.18% to 26,093, chip weakness again overshadowed the headline indexes. Small caps held up, a sign of broadening participation beyond megacap tech. The Labor Department reported employers added just 57,000 jobs in June, well below the roughly 115,000 economists expected. The unemployment rate ticked down to 4.2%. Prior months were revised lower by about 74,000 combined. Leisure and hospitality shed 61,000 jobs while healthcare hiring slowed. The report did not signal crisis, but it did cool the case for aggressive Federal Reserve rate hikes. Markets repriced Fed expectations immediately. Traders cut the odds of a July rate hike to roughly 18% from 29%. September hike probabilities also fell. The 10-year Treasury yield eased toward 4.47% after the print. The dollar weakened, classic relief when growth data softens without breaking. Investors rotated toward sectors that benefit when borrowing costs stay lower for longer. Semiconductors remained the drag. The group extended Wednesday's sell-off when Micron and Intel each dropped more than 9%. Overnight, South Korea's Kospi plunged nearly 8% as SK Hynix and Samsung sold off on AI spending fears. Thursday's U.S. session saw memory and chip equipment names lag again even as the Dow rose, a clear rotation trade, not a broad risk-off day. Stock-specific stories mattered too. Tesla rose about 1.5% after reporting second-quarter deliveries near 480,000 vehicles, beating expectations. Meta fell roughly 2% as investors digested plans to sell excess AI compute capacity. Oracle and Microsoft held firmer, helping cloud names stabilize. Visa and Eli Lilly hovered near records, another sign money is spreading beyond the chip trade. Bottom line, Thursday was a rotation day. Soft June jobs eased rate hike fears and lifted the Dow and S&P, while the Nasdaq lagged on persistent chip pressure. U.S. markets are closed Friday for Independence Day. When trading resumes, watch whether semiconductors stabilize and whether earnings guidance confirms the AI spending cycle. Subscribe for the next U.S. market update. Educational only.